Hello. So, this isn't going to be a live game, as you can probably already tell. This is just the review part. But it was a good game, so I wanted to just go through it and record some triumph for posterity. Let's say it that way. So, we go with the sort of normal Caro-Kann sort of thing. These are all book moves. I play the best moves. Yada yada. This is all kind of normal stuff. Blocking the bishop. I push the pawns as I've been taught to do. In this position you want to, do the pawn advance. And then we have this situation with the rooks. And the game is completely even still. It says black slightly ahead, but there's not really a lot in it. I wanted to trap the bishop, and then this happens, which is really not a good move, because it allows the knight to come in and trap the bishop with winning the pawn in the end. And here I decided, okay, I wanted to have the knight here, but the computer says it would have been better to have the bishop there in the end. But regardless, we have the queen over there. Knight comes in, tries to defend. Rook comes in, attacking this pawn even more. That's not defending anything. He wants to try and make a queen trade, looks like the computer does. And then we have a brilliant move, or what the computer says is a brilliant move. But I don't know if it is really considered a brilliant move. I don't think it's very hard to see that. It's kind of obvious, don't you think? Like, you're just of course going to check, he's going to take, and then he's checkmate. But it's like, oh, amazing rook sacrifice. And then it says I'm going to win a knight, which I don't really get that either. How am I winning a knight instead of just checkmating? How can he survive? But yeah, I mean, just a nice straightforward game. It's pretty much even all the way through until this happens. And then we play the great move, by the way. Yeah. Great move, getting the knight here. We're going to make this attack on the king. Good stuff. But, brilliant move. Anyone would make that move, sure. I don't know, this is what I wanted to bring up. Like, how do they decide? Let's see this tactic of winning a knight. Oh, okay. I see. That wins a knight. It also ends the game, so that's probably more worth mentioning. But okay. I don't know, it's just interesting, isn't it, how they decide what's a brilliant move and what isn't. Yeah. And if we go back to the review, 95.7 accuracy, which is pretty good. Happy with that. So it says I'm playing like an absolute boss. And yeah, I just wanted to get that on the record. I don't always play like a complete moron, so good stuff. Well, GG. Catch you next time.